Now, this is the old look to the graphics there, look to the characters. I like the chibi style, it's kind of interesting, but look at this. Here we are, a new revamped style, and I've got to say, it's pretty impressive, and seeing the change there, very noticeable. What time zone are you on? EST. Alright, so this is a monster recruiting roguelike deck builder. Already a really cool sound, monster recruiting. Always love to hear that, to be honest. But auto battler is yet another term to throw into the mix. I'm excited to see how it's all going to blend together. Always sort of curious. We've had a lot of kind of chats within my community about different ways to mix tons of different concepts together. This one is taking 3 pretty big ones, mixing them up. Warrior, an exiled king, seeking revenge, durable, and uses physical attacks to build massive damage. Let's give it a try. Okay, warrior, you know, it's probably the easiest one to start with, really. You know, the tried and true. What do we go for here? Strength, agility, intelligence, wisdom. Do I have 3 points? Okay. Can I see kind of... Oh, here we go. Yes. Each point increases max health by 10, physical damage by 1. Okay. I'm guessing strength will be big for a warrior. Seems like it makes sense to me. Each point increases... Oh, critical and evasion chance by 1%. I'm doing 9% now. It really depends on how strong physical damage is, I guess. If I'm at 14 right now, that's like what a point something percent increase, whereas this is increasing by 1% for every point. Interesting. Each one increases mana capacity. I'm guessing warrior's not going to be super relevant with that one. I'm assuming, unless the warrior also applies to other characters to some extent. I don't know. Each point increases ally summoned unit health. Ooh, yeah. Unpredictable to see how massive this is going to be. How often am I summoning things? But maybe we go for maybe 1 into strength, 1 into agility. No, let's go 2 into strength and 1 into wisdom. I like the idea of summoning. Probably not going to matter that much at the beginning here, right? I'm going to get more points later on. View story. Okay, we've got prepared strike, our different attacks here. Okay, modifiers, poison debuffs. Interesting. View story. Sure, yeah, sounds good to me. All right, carrying on. Okay, in we go past the initial section. Warrior, Chapter 1, a narrow escape. Seated on the throne of Zaradan, your reign is hailed as a golden era of peace and prosperity in the kingdom, yet beneath the surface, unrest brews, fueled by shadowy political forces. On a peaceful day, while holding court, tranquility is shattered by assassins cloaked in red and black, proclaiming, Diglorak has risen, your reign is finished, as they charge your throne. Okay, so I'm starting out as a king? Okay, interesting. Guards swiftly intervene, allowing you to parry the leader's attack, leaving a trail of blood on the attacker's face. Oof. There is chaos in the throne room, an assassin overpowering your defenses. In a final act of desperation, you summon a portal, escaping just as a sword slashes through the space you occupied. Okay, totally wasn't expecting my king to summon a portal here. Alright, okay, so a lot of magic, a lot of, you know, old medieval stuff mixed in. Without time to plan, you land in unfamiliar land, far from your kingdom. Land in unfamiliar land, interesting. With only a tall black obelisk in the horizon as a landmark. A lot of land going on right now. Tales speak of these obelisks as magical foci for unimaginable power. Alright, offering a glimmer of hope to save a kingdom. Sounds good to me. Use the stream as motivation? Yes, good luck, Starlight. Select start location. Okay, let's see. So... Wait, select start location. Wait, this one, right? Okay, it has to be this. Yeah, makes sense. Travel the map and defeat the boss to go to the next world. There are 3 worlds. Okay, so sort of 3 acts to the game here. Importance to stop at helpful sites to increase your power. Sure. Okay, is there a reason to go to the one down here? Not allowed. Okay, alright, I understand. Defeat enemies to win rewards. I mean, we're probably going to get a little tutorializing at the very start here regardless, which I always like. Make me do things so I know what they do. I love that sort of a mechanic. Choose prepared strike card and drag it into your combo grid. I almost feel like you could just have like cut out the tutorial here and just have a green square around it with maybe some text above. Might look a little bit cleaner. Since I'm gonna have to do these things anyway, so I'm like, you know, I read them and then I do them. Although, really, this forces me to learn, which is the most important aspect of that. A lot of games, they just have a bunch of text and they set you free. I do prefer this quite a bit over the other options. So, yes, very much appreciate this. So it's an auto battler, a little bit here, but I have 3 rungs, interesting, or 3 rows here. What are you doing? You got some healing on yourself. You weren't even damaged. All right. Understanding how cards work is very important. Okay, but can I see what they're about to do as well? I should look at that. Understanding how cards work is very important. Magical. Attack a random enemy with powerful lightning. Splash 25% damage to other enemies. All other enemies or just the 2 nearest them? I'm guessing all other enemies is the idea. Okay. 20 and 27. What do these things mean? Tell me. A card can be physical, magical, or modifier type. The card attack damage is located here in the bottom right, and the mana cost is in the bottom left. Interesting. Modifier cards give effects to cards. Place this card before the attack card. I'm gonna turn the music down in a second a little bit. Apologies. Before the next attack. Effect before the next attack. Okay. Let me. Hold on. Let's just turn these down just a little bit. So we're not. Yeah, that sounds better. Okay, let's see. So modifier. So it's in order, top to bottom, left to right, I'm assuming. Next physical attack cleaves for 55% damage. So it hits all the other enemies 55. That's like the splash damage concept, correct? Hits. Okay, yes. Good. Love that. All right. Okay. Ouchie. Okay. The animation for them to heal each other is a bit bizarre, but I suppose how is a rat going to do that? They don't exactly have, the ability to cast. All right, let's see. Modifier cards need to be played before others work. Sure, right. Left to right. Play many modifier cards to combine them. Try it out. Okay. 5 mana cost. I have 85 to work with. Do I recover it at the end of each turn? It doesn't look like it based on your not recovering mana, but we'll try. Poison debuff. Okay, what are each of these? Okay, wait, can I look at this one again? Can I undo this? No. Okay, maybe I'll look at it. I'm probably locked into kind of a tutorializing right now, but I'm curious what these other ones cost. Okay, that one costs 5. This one, the other two might be 0 cost then, I'm saying. Okay, so adding poison to them, and because of the cleave, it's hitting all of them 55%, so that also applies the poison. Kind of interesting. Health is the red bar, which is 0 your run ends. So we're saying if I apply cleave first and then apply poison, the cleave won't hit the poison, or is it if I just apply poison after the attack itself? Your mana bar is blue. You need enough mana to use cards with mana cost. These are status effects. They're positive or negative effects. Understanding unique enemy effects is very important to help win combat. Okay. Buff. When leader dies, all their enemies die. Switches to highest HP enemy after each turn. Ooh. So if I can focus fire, we can be in a much better position. But it's an auto battler, so how do we manage that? So if I finish this guy off now, if I could wait until this could go on to them, I could definitely finish things off quick here. But I'm guessing that's not really a super good option. Giving risk vibes, codes being mean. Fair enough. Coding is something I don't understand well enough, to be honest. But good luck. Damages and applies desolate debuff to enemy. Okay. This is not a modifier, so these are modifiers, correct? Okay. Poison debuff, that one costs 5, this one costs 0, this one costs 0. Good, so I'm following. If I can find another modifier, I'd like to. Play the next card twice. That would be good for me, I think. Let's wait. So play the next card twice. Soren, welcome back. Appreciate you coming around. New deck builder, yes indeed, a deck builder, auto battler, enemy recruiter in some type of a way, which is pretty exciting. The recruiting thing is something I love from some of the games I played when I was younger, so I'm excited to see how it's going to play out here. I like the idea of modifiers a lot. The problem is, oh no, I did get my mana back, so I think we're okay to try modifiers. More modifiers. It's going to be pretty expensive. But okay, 1 card though per turn. Interesting. Can I undo? Hold on. No. Okay. We had to double check, right? I wasn't sure if the last one was tutorializing, not stuff, but I think yeah, it's 1 card per turn. It looks like. Okay, but if I had multiple characters, maybe 1 card per character as well. Just have to make sure. Okay, so we got rid of 2 of them. We've still got 2 left. If I can get rid of you though, then we will be in good spirits. Attack a target 3 times each. Wait, can I move these? Oh, it's nice. Okay, attack a target 3 times. Each attack is 1/3 damage. But if I double use the next card, that'll be 6 attacks, which would be still doubled. I mean, is there any difference there? Is there a way for me to make this into something? Well, the poison though, to your next card, and if I double use that card, the poison is going to hit for crazy amounts here. Correct? That would be the idea here. What's the other one? Damage and applies desolate debuff. Reduce enemies' physical resistance by 20%. Last 1 round. I think the max poison is the way I want to go here because I want to test that out. I don't know if it's necessarily the stronger move because Desolate would mean my next attack would do tons of damage here. Oh, and I could put Desolate at the beginning and then the modifiers will go into the sword. Okay, we're learning. We got him down, but worth considering. Okay, let's see. Just had to make sure. I'm talking brick wall, fair enough. Thought it wasn't working, but Sprite. Okay, we're talking about coding stuff. Gotcha. I'll look in a minute. We got card, armor, experience, and gold. Can I... Okay, collect these, and then I now... Okay, level up. Interesting. Experience levels me up. Artifact, stats, healing. Oh, sometimes it's important to choose order here in a good way. I think I think you take the card first based on other games I've played like this, but I could be wrong. Physical cards earn damage from strength. Magic cards earn damage from intelligence. Because if I get a choice of different relics or a choice of different boosts to my character, it's good to know what those boosts are going to do for me in the actual card form. That's usually the way to go here. Earn damage from strength. Earn from... Okay, so I want strength here. Each target... Oh, wait. Wait, so if I click this... No, okay, it's just examples. Right. Tutorial. Now I get these set. Love it. Love it. Final strike. Okay. Okay, I'm a little bit, you know, in terms of the art here, some of it feels really familiar, but some of it does feel pretty unique. So I was going to say on watching the trailer that I thought maybe some of it could use some, you know, reviving or rebalancing whatever of the art, make it a little bit more unique. Some of these I don't think I've seen before, actually. Like this bone breaking one, you know. Okay. Deliver 12 times the count of status effect as damage to the enemy. 12 times the count of status effects as damage. I really like the idea of status effect build, but exhaustible. After playing this card is removed for this combat, you have to wait on it till the end. And what if I redraw new cards or something like that? That could be kind of bad there. I don't know if I will. Damage 2 times if an enemy debuff greater than 5. Ooh, that's really nice. That's really good. But this is on itself. It's not a modifier. 12 is the count of status. I mean, I feel like you go all in though here. But no, wait, this is not exhaust though. Maybe we do take this one. Maybe we take this one. I'm tempted to say that the other one was better though, because even being exhaustible, if I can get it done early in the game, might have been a better option. It depends on the game itself. Click the top left icon, because some games allow for like super long battles and some don't really. Let's see. Level up, artifact. Okay, now we look at artifact. No, now we look at armor. What armor do we get? Alright, 6% damage resist, 10% status resist, 2 strength. Chilled. Okay. Frost the enemy for 2 rounds, poison touched. Well, we get what we get here, right? But what does it kind of do? Damage resistance, status resistance, strength, and also gives me a chance to poison and chill them, which is really good with the 5 status thing that I had from before, I think. Okay, take all this. And then top left bag icon to view your hero gear. Got it. Hero gear. Okay. You can move gear around in your inventory. Oh, that's nice. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So if I get more people, I can swap around gear to each of them. All right, nothing in the stash. I already knew that, I suppose. Artifact before leveling up as well? I think so. Ooh. Okay, artifacts. So this is like treasures, artifacts. Yeah, that makes sense. Like a constant buff, like a passive. Start each encounter with a chaotic prayer tile in your queue. Replays a random card in your grid. Travel over mountains and forests in the world map. Break after 4 uses. That seems less exciting. It's like a potion kind of a temp use thing. Damage dealing debuffs can crit for 2x. Damage uses your current crit chance. Does not stack. Oh, it's got to be. Oh, it might have to be this one. Damage dealing debuffs can crit for 2 times damage. If I went really poison build or like bleed build of some kind, I'm assuming. Or do we just take? I mean, double a random card. Replay a random card. Could be so powerful, but it's random, so it's less useful the more cards I have. Whereas this one stays useful, right? I'm going with this, I think. Can crit for 2x damage. So okay, using your current crit chance. Strange. So my crit chance applies, and then this is like a second crit chance, both based off my current crit chance. So we want to go really heavy into crit potentially. Oh, I wish I'd done more of this earlier. Okay, 3 points. Okay, we're gonna go heavy into agility this time, now that we know about the crit thing. I feel like that might make sense. I could be playing this wrong, but I feel like it might make sense. Okay, and then if I'd gotten the other artifact, I'd go straight onto the forest here, but instead I have to choose routes. Okay, so I can see the value there. It's pretty heavy, but I think it's fine. Defeat enemies to win rewards, and then we move up into higher recruit, or I go down here and get buy and sell gear. I got 420 gold. I figure that's probably enough to give me something, maybe. A choice to alter your fate. Oh, that sounds exciting. I think we got to go the down path. We already had a fight. I want to see what this is going to mean for me. Buy and sell gear. Let's try this. Right. Let's see. Okay. Oh, artifacts. No. Artifacts? Maybe. I like artifacts. If these are artifacts, I need them. Capes, weapons. So there's gear and artifacts. I kind of want some type of indication of whether this is gear or artifact. I figure it's artifact. Mana knife. Each attack gains 3 base damage but costs 1 mana. That sounds really good for my character. 6% chance to play and attack a second time for 0 mana cost. Interesting. Echo. Oh my gosh, that could be so good though. Oh, this is tough. Deal 3 times. This is actually really cool. I really wasn't, I mean, I think honestly the artifacts I'm really surprised by more than anything. Right, let's see. Deals 3 times number of turns as damage to all enemies each turn. Holy cow. Oh, these artifacts are all so good. Like, there's, oh my gosh. So this is going to depend on how likely I am to have like a longer fight. I think Echo Stone might make the most sense, but oh my gosh. Okay. Base damage. Okay, let's look at our, can I look at my cards here? Yeah. Base damage up by 3. 3 times, it's still 1/3. Yeah, this doesn't change. I don't know if that changes as much for me. I can see it, maybe, but I don't think so. Well, 2x damage, this would be +6 instead, but still, I probably want to go Echo instead. Can I afford it? Yeah. How do I, this one? Oh, interesting that you can click on it without buying it, but you have to click here to buy it. I wonder what the thought process is there. Okay. I don't see a reason, but I don't mind it, right? Because it's, you know, I just click down here instead. Okay. Right, we got Echo Stone, and we carry on. Oh, look at this frog guy. Look at this frog guy. What a pal. All right, let's see. Special event. Let's do this. Color text to show rarity or something? True, yeah, that as well, that as well. Goblin Carnival. You hear the faint sound of people and excitement in the distance. The night sky grows bright with lights. At the top of a ridge, you see Carnival below. Decide to take a look. Step right up, spin the wheel to seal a deal. A goblin showman exclaims, equal chance for attribution points, gear, card, or artifact. I got the gold for it. We're doing it. Am I going to lose everything here? Wait, no, it's a chance for each, right? So there's no chance to lose everything, right? Spin the wheel, and as it spins, it mesmerizes you into a deep trance. Your vision becomes a spinning swirl as you hear the laughter of those around you and the clicking of the wheel as it spins. We have a winner, the goblin showman exclaimed. You snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Okay, let's see. Intelligence attribute. Each point increases mana capacity by 5, mana regeneration, and spell damage by 5. Okay, so okay, this is the worst thing I could have gotten. No, okay, fine, fair enough. I guess it could have been a worse chest plate, to be fair. But we carry on. Maybe you know, maybe there's a chance I care about that, because you probably need some amount of mana, and getting it there is not the worst place to get it, I suppose. Hire a recruit, or go this way instead. What if I hire a recruit here, then go here, then down here, and then up? We get 2 recruits instead of going either other direction and getting, or down here and getting 1, or going having gone up here and getting 1. Feels like it makes sense to go for heavy recruit right now. I need some extras. Deadeye supports gambling. What can I say? All right, let's see. Class warrior. Why are you more expensive? Okay. Slash and cleaving strike. Interesting. Quick strike. Okay. Heal. All into damage is my classic potential thing here. If we're going for fast, and I think I am going for fast, that's kind of what I've decided so far, is that we're going heavy on damage, and if I can get rupture, we can do double, and then we could do modifiers onto that and just crush some enemies. Feels like it makes sense to me. Okay. So splash is honestly a weaken would be crazy here. Attack a random enemy for 25. Okay. Mage. Okay, then let's look at what's this. Oh my goodness. Oh my, don't look at that yet. Don't look at that yet. I don't even know what's going on there. That's too much to grasp right now. We'll figure it out. Revive for $9.99. Oh, very interesting. Okay, so max health matters here too, though. I don't need a healer. Maybe I do need a healer. Gosh dang, I can't afford it. Wait, I can't afford it. Doesn't matter. Okay, so you have to recruit for cash. Ooh, didn't think about that. So should have gone down here. Use this to get some cash. Can I go back? No. We're gonna go. Well, I guess I might as well take a look at what else is available though to get a better idea, right? Gonna create a direction junction instead of making curved conveyors. I can't even process. Okay, so we can just look at some of their stats. So defend all, reduce damage rate. Oh, that'd be nice. That would be nice. Healing. I want to look for like someone who has a modifier to weaken the enemy. That would be so huge right now. All right, enemy encounter. We carry on. I'm excited to recruit some characters, but I feel like it's okay that we got Echo Stone instead, because we basically traded out that way, because Echo Stone is going to mean potentially a lot of extra damage. So I get this set of cards. If you take one, put it in, then the next turn you can get a new set of cards, or a new card at least. Damage 2x if an enemy debuffs great. Enemy's debuffs is greater than 5. Each card space after this. Each card space after this in a row. Does a card space mean an empty card space? I think that's not super clear here. Or does it just mean each space? 10% more. So we're saying 3. So that's going to be 30% extra, which is going to be about 20 damage or so, maybe 19, to 33%, did I say, instead of damage? I'm not sure if I said the right thing there. These guys have too much health for that. I think we just go modifier first. No, actually, there's no... Is there any reason not to just do attack first and then modifier? Since modifier is not going to work, whereas attack is at least going to do something. No, we do attack first. Who's got the better damage? If an enemy debuff's greater than 5. We need to get some debuffs going on, but okay, we can put this in. I can... Oh, you can undo. Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm missing that so far. Let's try this. Slash. 18 damage. Love it. Seems solid here. Oh, boy. That's okay. I can live with it. Move cards in your grid after you place them. True. Yes, I have noticed, but I do appreciate the input, because if I've missed that, it would be kind of bad for the rest of the game. Click on enemies to change who to attack. Oh, you can. And so you can. Okay. Who would I want to get rid of? Well, let's see. We're going to say Cleaves. Okay. Damage Desolate, applies Desolate debuff to enemy. Okay. Reduce enemy physical resistance by 20%. Yeah, let's do this one. And we're going to attack... Who? Buff. Oh, we don't like that. But let's... I don't know. I can't... This isn't going to finish you, though, is it? 20%. Okay. Let's attack the guy in the back. They're a healer. Get rid of them. Might be a mistake, but we're going to get rid of them faster if we can. Okay. You have combo stack debuff. Combo stack. But where's your... Oh, maybe I used up the Desolate? Might have been. Backpack, move cards, you don't want to play here. Oh, this is my backpack. Move cards I do not want to play here. Interesting. Oh, that is interesting. So 2 cards I can take out of play to get more draw earlier. Wow. Okay, I love that, actually. Poison debuff sounds like a good thing. Is it a normal thing that I was just listening to you on stream for a while, even though you weren't even talking? Fair enough, fair enough. Well, I mean, I appreciate it, I suppose. I'm not sure. Poison onto you. And then, wait, can I move? Wait, hold on, undo. Can I move something in now? Let's see, rapid. Not a game either. Oh, odd. I don't know. Which stream? Attack 3 times for each attack is 1/3 damage. I guess we don't really need this one, I'm gonna say. We're not going for poison focus. Oh, it does cost a card move though. No, I don't need to do that yet. Maybe towards the end. We go poison, and now we have more debuffs going on. So this is gonna attack. Applies a Desolate debuff to enemy. So this is going to attack, then apply Desolate after, correct? Or first? No, 1 round, so it should hit both. Okay. And then we focus on you, and this should be enough, maybe, to get you up to 5 and get the double? Yes, it does. Okay. Wait, did it work? I don't know if it did the work. I don't know. I'm not sure. Hello. Welcome, Cam. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming around. It's a quite interesting one we got going on right now. This is a... So you got monster recruiting, which at some point, or recruiting of some kind, I'm going to be getting a ton of extra characters. You got auto battling, and of course, roguelike deck building. So quite a lot going on. Next card twice. So this should allow me to finish you real fast. If this finishes you off in 1 hit, which I don't think it will, but if it did, would it swap targets? Not sure on this. It's also interesting you have 3 rows here. So... Top row, second row, third row is the order, left to right. If I have multiple characters, do they all get 1 to put in? Is the idea, or what? Like 3 put in at once would be... It would increase my output a lot if I could do that. So we need to find that if we can. Modifier. Cleaves near enemies for 55%. Okay. Interesting. 10 more damage. I think we put this one here and select 55%. I'm going to double hit here. I think if we attack you, we finish both off at once. That's my hope. Okay. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. Okay. Maybe? No, not quite. Okay, I should have attacked this guy instead. Fair enough. Any specific questions? Let me know. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Well, yeah, as we go along, there's still some stuff I'm figuring out, so. All right, armor, experience, gold. Collect. Armor. 3 to 5 damage, 4% critical chance, 2% damage resistance, 4% status resistance. Okay, lots of stuff going on there. I mean, I might as well take it regardless. I'm not sure if it's going to be good for me or not. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple things where, like, maybe I would make suggestions. I'm not sure if I have questions exactly yet. Let's see. Rest Site heals your party 10% max health, or I think probably go this way then down. Have you seen this before? Colors for the text and shop labeling of what types artifacts. Yeah, yeah, suggestions like that make sense. So like some more labeling could be good. Enemy encounters defeat enemies to win rewards. How's my gold doing? I think we go this way. Get some enemies down. Okay. Yeah, I think within the shop, maybe yeah, some color coding for power of items, and then also it's saying artifact over things. So like, let's say we have something that could either be a sword or could be an artifact that like boosts, but it looks like a sword. Like that sort of thing is kind of is what my brain goes to. Deal 10% more damage after each card. Okay, I need to adjust my deck somehow. Is there a way for me to like cancel out a card pre-going in where like this one doesn't show up, or do I have to get the card removed? Probably. Okay, yeah, because we're running into a problem here where I don't... Oh, Rapid Strike is probably okay. But yeah, where I just don't really have... Which card space after this row? Don't really have exactly the right cards. I want to swap things around. Like, only having like 4 cards that are really good would be almost better than having those extras. 10% more damage for each card after. 19 damage at base. Attack 3 times. This would be good, actually. We put this here, I think. And then we're going to target who? When hit, 75% chance to increase base damage by 2. Oh, this is really bad for me, actually. Undo that. I don't want hitting multiple times then. Okay. So we'll go here then. And we're going to hit you, I guess. Sure. Critical. 52. Nice. Okay, because we hit you a bunch of times with this, you're just gonna increase your base damage like crazy. All right, so Confuse. Card details hidden. I know this one though. It's the so you hit, you have a 10% extra damage for every card after, so it's a high damage one because of the placement. Okay, wait, so all your cards are swapped out, though, every time. Actually, that is pretty cool. And then the backpack is both for storing in case I don't want to use a card, but also for keeping it for next turn, like a freeze option. That's interesting. Your next attack card cleaves near range 55%. Applies Desolate. Poison. I'm going to say... Poison is tempting, but I think Cleave? No, maybe we do Poison here. 40% of damage to card. Yeah, maybe that would be good. Okay. Attack you. So how does poison work here? So we're going to hit you for a normal damage, and then also you get 1 poison stack, which will deal damage when? Then. 6 damage. Okay. The poison is based off... I thought it was based off the damage from the card, but it's based off of something else. Have a look. Alright, maybe it's based on my strength or something. Damage applies Desolate debuff to enemy. Okay. Next attack cleaves. 2x of an enemy's debuffs greater than 5. Okay. Maybe this one here. And then we attack you here. There. Other than that, though, from what I've seen, yeah, really good. Yeah, I agree. It is. I'm really, really liking what I'm seeing so far. Okay, let's see. Play the next card twice. I would love to move this over, put the modifier here, and play this twice. Physical, apply debuff. I think it's okay to do like this. Hit. Or is it... Let's see. Twice, so this would be 19. This one's going to be 2x, assuming they have a bunch of debuffs, but I don't know that they have a bunch of debuffs right now. They got poison. They'll get hit for this. No, it's not going to be enough. So it's better to do this here, to double hit this one, I think. For that. Okay. Poison them, and hit them for a bunch, and then hit them. Echo Stone activates. Echo Stone activates again. Whoa. Okay. So wait, we attacked with our... Oh yeah, we attacked with our... the one after the card plays twice. I think that one attacked 4 times because of Echo Stone hitting 1 time. But the Echo Stone reactivates every time... Well, it sounds like the Echo Stone didn't activate twice, I don't think. I think it activated once and replayed a card that had replay on it. Maybe? That was an interesting little position. I have to think on that. Maybe it did activate twice. There's a chance, but the odds are lower. It's more likely that it activated once, and because that card had replay on it, that meant that it gets double activated. I think. So let's see. I've got 330 gold. Where do I want to be going from here? I can't... Oh, you can't scroll. I wonder... Oh, wait, no, it's WSD. Okay, gotcha. We can scroll left and right here. So, okay. Down here is going to give me this, and then a gear shop, which I wouldn't mind. Skill shop. Ooh, upgrades and cards. Let's look at our card thing and see if I can, like... No, you can't take out cards. I've got to, like, find a way to sell them or get rid of them if I want to do that. Up, grab this. Special event. Oh, a choice would be nice, though. These... Okay, wait. If I go down here and I and I go straight like this, we can hit the most, I think. The most non-useless tiles. So down, straight angle like this to both of these. Okay. Let's go for it. Enemy encounter. Okay. Using plastic as an item in the game I'm working on. Should the sprite of the item be like a plastic sheet? Interesting. Sprite of an item be a plastic sheet? Oh, sure, yeah. Or like a plastic bag, probably, right? Okay, let's see. So I'm going to want... I really need some allies here. I think I'm waiting too long to get allies. Okay, we're going to put that in and start. Bang, 26. Okay. You summon. Ooh, okay. We use summon. If you're going to summon, I'm going to 19 onto you plus 10% for each. So we're probably looking at about 20. Let's say like 24. 10%. And maybe not quite. But regardless, wait, if I can do extra damage on the next card, though, if I could do that, that'd be huge, because that is then going to be 10% up for each of those. So if I put this in, this will do 10% extra, but Desolate should make it do extra damage, or no? I don't know if that stacks that way, because it's actually enemy resistance going down. I need, like, damage of next card up. Okay. So maybe not that. We do the cleave instead. We're going to have them attack you. Yeah. Okay. Go. Destroy them. All right. Double attack. Why did it double attack? Double attack. Extra damage. Was it? Take 5. Oh, take 5 damage. What are these? How are you? What does this mean for me? Don't love that. Take 5 damage if the card is on this slot, I'm guessing. So we're not going to go in there. Damage with Desolate. This makes it so the next attack cleaves. I want to do... Maybe... What do I want to do here? Echo, oh, it did? Okay, yeah. I guess I was looking down at the bottom here, and so I didn't notice. Gotcha, fair enough. Poison debuff and 40% plus 40%. Oh, this is increasing damage next. Yes. Actually, this one increases damage of next card by 40%. I was thinking it did 40% poison damage to them, but it's just a damage booster plus poison. So, next physical attack card nearby. So these two together should mean that this one does 55% of this plus 40% because of this poison. Yeah. I think that makes sense. So I should be able to, we're going to attack this guy. Hopefully this will be enough to finish you off, and also, well, Echo Stone would help a lot here, but, and then also get rid of the other water element. Hit them, finishing off them as well, doing damage to you, and the critical means extra damage output. So as long as we just make sure to get rid of the other guys, you're just a summoner, it looks like. And you actually tell me what you're going to do, too. Splash 80 damage, negative group effects. Okay. Yeah, so we just don't even worry about the summoner for now. Play next card twice. That's huge. What else is there? Yeah, we just do that, right? This seems like an easy answer. Boom. Boom. Wait, this double plays Venom. 40% and 40% instead of physical. Probably better to double play the physical, though. Okay, yeah, the extra Venom... Extra Venom is kind of nice, too, admittedly, but let's say we go like this instead. Okay. Next card, cleaves nearby enemies 55% damage. And does extra damage, and then is also played twice. That feels good. You're at 19, 10% for each of these. Is going to be more than this unless there's extra debuffs. So, no reason to go that route. Applies debuff to enemy. So we could do a debuff to the enemy using this at the start. Locate vulnerability. Then have next attack hits everybody for half damage. Add extra damage to it so it does more that way, and then play twice. So we hit you, I think. Make sure you're down because you're the most important. You can do damage to me. Okay. Double play hits them, and then will you attack them again? Yes, you will. Okay, there we go. We got a system here. A couple cards in there that I don't really think I use for the way I'm going this direction I'm going, but okay, up we go. Skill shop. Let's see what this does for me. Imbue Purity. Your next attack ignores enemy resistance and has extra damage. Ooh, I love that. I want it. Another poison would be nice too, but... Play the next card twice. Play the next card twice. On to play the next card twice means 4 times? No. Wait. The wording here is actually especially important. So the word twice. So if I play the next card twice and then I do it again to it, will it only ever play it twice because twice is the key word instead of it increasing it by 1? That would be kind of important here. Give a 7% lifesteal buff for physical attacks. I don't think I need that. I think we're okay with just pure here. That's the most tempting. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then we also have the option of, let's look at our, can I look at the map from in here? I don't think I can. I think I would like that as well. Okay. Because I'd like to see, am I going to be able to get to another place that I need to spend money, or do I just want to go here? Burn card for 50 gold? That's awesome. Oh my gosh, we need that. So I got to hold on to at least a little gold for that. What do I want to burn? I want to burn Rupture and Rapid Strike. One of the two of these. Maybe Rapid Strike, because Rupture could become useful late game, where I want to just have it on the end and do double damage with it. That'd be huge. But, yeah, we definitely want to burn Rapid Strike. I don't really care about Rapid Strike. Even though it's a lot of poison that I can put on him, it's not really the point for me. Burn it. It's gone. Lose some gold? Not a big deal. Upgrade card for gold? Oh. Upgrade card. Can I check what an upgrade would look like by... I think I've seen a feature before where you click a card, or maybe you like shift on a card, and it shows you what the next upgrade would be. I think something like that would be good. I don't know if that exists currently, but I would like that. But I could just look... I'm also a little... I'm worried, though. If I hit upgrade card here, can I go back? Yes. Okay, that's good. Inspect. 100%. Oof. Okay. What about comparing that to the poison modifier? 90%. 40 to 90 is a bigger improvement than 60 to 100. Yes. So I think we go with the poison if one of these two, and then it also applies a poison, so I don't want to lose that. 2x goes to 3x. That's pretty huge, admittedly. What about Prepared Strike? 30% more damage. For each. 30% for 3. So 90% instead of 30% up. 90%. That's probably the biggest one. We gotta probably take that one if I'm gonna take one. Let's look at our options here first, though. Deal 15% damage if you have 5 or more cards in your grid. Odd. Deal 15% damage. It should say plus. Oh, it does say plus. I'm missing that title. Okay, so it does say plus. So deal 50% more damage if you have 5 or more cards in your grid. So later game, this is better. Maybe. Reduce the mana cost of all cards by 1. I don't think I need that. My mana's okay. Heal at the start. Heal at the start. Oh, these are all artifacts every time. I still think having a little artifact thing here, so I know, but if these are always artifacts, that's not as bad. Because earlier on there was actually like a weapon-looking one or an armor-looking one. Deal 3 times number of turns is damage. No. Heal 5 health at the start of your turn is kind of nice. But I think we upgrade here. It's like Reboot Heroes. Yeah. In that it's like Auto Battler, Roguelike, whatever. But this one has an extra new component to kind of the mix of things I'm looking for, which is recruiting characters. It's kind of an interesting thought. Like as you go, technically Reboot Heroes had like recruiting kind of, but this is like it's much more active and also like a less like there's 3 characters you can recruit in Reboot Heroes, and this one it's like you just have this set of characters and then you upgrade them and whatever. It's a little different. I want to upgrade physical here. Deal 10% more damage instead. 30% is really, 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 really big. So we upgrade that one, and then we carry on. It's all I can afford. But it's going to be a big difference. We go up this way so I can do double special event. I have no idea what they do, but I'm guessing that's worth it. We go to a heal. Thank you very much. And we go to special event. Okay. You come across a small fountain with molten gold bubbling out of it. Inside the fountain, you see an object, but you can't tell what it is. What do you do? Stick your hand into the fountain, get a random upgraded card, and take 5% max HP as damage. You quickly stick your hand into the pool and endure the intense pain. You lift the object out of the pool, shaking the molten gold from your hand. You find no object in your hand, but instead ancient symbols burned into it. Oh yes. Oh wait, no. Never mind. I thought it was saying I'm getting something special. That isn't the card, but upgraded Mighty Strike. Deal 20% more damage for each tile played before this tile in the queue. Huh. It's acting as though this is like a legendary super card, so I'm guessing it is really good. It does really good damage. So, the first ring is entirely built out of amplifying later cards. The second ring is built out of amplifying cards based on spaces after. Does card space mean empty card space? So, okay, this would be a question, I guess, for Burnt Games here, for the developer. When it says card space on physical, does that mean empty card space in front of it, or does that just mean any, like, whether there's cards in there or not, it's a card space, right? I think that's a little bit unclear. I would assume it's, my assumption is just put it at the beginning, and it does 30% for each after, and it doesn't matter if there's cards in it or not. And so if that's not the case, I think it should say empty. Otherwise, I guess it's probably written the way it should be. Any space. Okay, good. So I think it's probably fine then. Yeah, that's good. Gotcha. Empty or filled. Good. Appreciate it. Okay. Oh, and it's not legendary, it's just upgraded. Okay, so the gold just means upgraded. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's better than the other cards. Okay. I see. All right, appreciate it. Okay, yes, that makes sense to me. Okay, that was a really good event, I think. Buy and sell gear. I can go to buy and sell gear and go here. Okay. That would be nice. But I don't really have the money anyway. So I think... I mean, I guess I might as well look. I might be able to sell card. No, I think that's the skill shop, but whatever. We try. We might as well. Better than going to a blank space, right? It's got to be. Yeah. Sell gear. Not really doing so well in the gear department to want to be selling it, but 5% chance to frost the enemy for 2 rounds. This all stacks well with what I have. Frost the enemy for 2 rounds. Chance to ice fissure. What? So sell gear for 125 and 150. I could sell both if I wanted to, like, go all in on one of these. Start each encounter with a Chaotic Prayer rune. Replace a random card in your grid. Chaotic Prayer would be nice. 125 and 150. That's not going to get me there, though. So, yeah, we go without. Yeah. We just carry on. Okay. Can I go back to the place I'm currently in it? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is nice. Okay, I appreciate that. I think letting you look at the map instead of exiting out... I guess going back in, though, is good. But also letting you have, like, a map drop down might be kind of fun. Is there a reason to do that? I mean, it would allow for you to have, like, a scene, and then you can go into a thing, and then come back out of the thing, and then look at the map. Like if you've seen Tendril, if you guess looking at that might be a good example of how that can be done. I don't know if it's necessarily better, though. I think this is fine. All right. Okay, so we carry on. Oh, one more thing to check. One more thing to check before we go. Are any of these like super good where I'd want to maybe sell what I have and trade them out? Bonus resist? No, I think it's fine. Okay, now I could go up here for the special event and then a heal, another heal, or I go down here for an enemy encounter. How far am I from like a boss situation? All right, down here for another enemy encounter and then a heal, and then enemy. No, I got to go up. Up is way better here. Special event. What do you got? Such low chances even matter. Empty or filled. Do such low chances even matter? Low chances. Low chances. Yes, they stack. I mean, they add up over time. So I see. Okay, I see what you're saying. So if you have something that just gives like a very minor chance per round, if you get enough of these stacked onto somebody, there is a card that I have, which is Rupture, which allows me to do double damage if I can just get 5 debuffs on them. So I'm doing my best to do this with whatever I have. I'm trying to poison them. I'm trying to like hit them for extra or whatever, get debuffs on them. And then if I happen to get one of these, then I can switch over to using Rupture, or add it in at least sooner, and it will, you know, do the extra damage for me. It'll do the double damage. And so yeah, these could be pretty relevant, I think. And Frost lasts for 2 rounds. Yeah, like that could happen. And otherwise it's just good to have, I guess. What are the other benefits of gear? Just the basic resistances and everything. So like that's probably the more important deal, but the chance for those things to take effect, for the debuffs to take effect, is I think actually substantial. Golden Handcuffs. Attack cards cannot be played more than once per turn, but gain damage. Oh. Once per turn, gain damage. That's okay, because I can use the modifier. I can use the modifier to increase the amount of times I use something else instead of the attack card. Like Pure, for example. I could do 120% extra damage on my next attack. That would be okay. Yeah, this is good. Rip Prophet Vision. Good luck hitting 33 times to freeze once. Well, it's more like if any of them take effect. So you have a ton of different ones, and eventually, like with enough of them, one of them might activate, and then that could help. Rip Prophet Vision. Okay. Reward. Artifact. Appreciate the artifact. This is going to be helpful to me, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's good for me. And then we go heal. 10% of max HP. I need to get some people hired in though. It's just too tempting to go for this gear set. As much as I was like probably one of the things I'm most excited about is getting some new people. I still it's just so good to have extra gear going, build this character. But another character, like a second character, might be super vital to where you can play 2 cards at once, and that would mean that I'm making some mistakes here. Play next card twice, physical modifier. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna say we put this here, and then the first card will be the extra damage card based on extra things in the front, and then the last card will be the damage based on things behind. So put this one right here. That fits. Now we're gonna focus fire. Attack a random enemy with powerful lightning, steal mana, and add negative effect to the grid. Yeah. Alright, go with you. Was the axe a buff, not a card? Was the axe a buff? The axe is equipment, so it's a whole third thing, right? So you have any hit you do has 3% chance. I think it's it might be actually. You might be right. It might be on per attack actually, whereas this one. Oh, maybe it is per attack or per defense, depending. I think about that. It's a weapon. It's a weapon, so it's every attack, and then defense is like every defend, right? That's interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna attack you because you seem more annoying. I don't want to use siphoning mana and adding stuff to my board. Sounds like bother. Sounds like a bother. All right, miss, hit me, add to my board. No, we're good. Okay. Okay. 20% more damage for each tile played before this tile in the queue. I could put this one now. I could get 6% extra damage now. But we're not on debuffs yet. We want to do, let's do Mighty Strike now. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten our main attack card yet. Not a big deal. All right, hit you again. Start combo. Hit. Whoa, lots of damage. All right. All gear equals bonuses per attack. Yeah, that's the dev there. Yep. Let's see. Yep. Prepared Strike. Okay. Yeah, we should do it. Put Prepared Strike in. Yeah, I like Prepared Strike a little earlier than we're getting, but that's okay. Okay, so we got 2 in this row that are just like really focusing this row. Is this gonna do more? Hopefully, yes, because this is behind it within the column. Yes, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe it has to be like a direct behind. Okay, taking some hits here. Play the next card twice. Next card cleaves nearby enemies. I would love the poison card here, but actually pure would be good here. Pure is good. So I'm gonna do pure. So it's let's see, desolate first, then pure. No. Then pure. Pure Prophet Vision. The poison, right? Earlier you said Prophet Vision, right? Prophet Vision. So pure here, I think is good. Earlier you mentioned Prophet Vision, rip Prophet Vision. It's still good because I can put it and make it use a double on a modifier. So Golden Handcuffs, so you play next card twice isn't going to work. It's only on attacks. It specifies attacks, correct? Or am I not following? Attack cards. So I could put this here, and then might not work. Okay, fair enough. Hopefully it will. We'll see. Okay. Next physical attack cleaves enemies for 50% damage. That one doesn't matter to me anymore. We could do Desolate here. Okay. Desolate puts the effect onto you. We increase the damage. We hit, and we finish off. I can't remember how it's programmed. Yeah, I'll get to it once I mean, that fight, I don't want to play non-efficiently because my health has taken some beating here, but I will get there. Damage all enemies and apply Frost debuff. Restores 9 mana when taken, adds a copy to your discard pile. Huh. Skip and get gold. Damage all enemies and apply Frost debuff. I'm not really using much of my mana. I could take this, put it right in the middle. What does Frost debuff do? Chance to miss an attack for each stack of Frost. That's kind of nice. Yeah, I might take this one. I'm sure there's going to be something better later, so I'm a little bit hesitant. But I don't mind it. Okay. Little hesitant there, little hesitant. Little wordplay here. Yeah. We're doing our best. Mana as resource. Yeah, how do I get mana? So mana is... let's go down and go into a fight, and I can kind of talk about mana a little bit more. So mana is, I believe, regenerating each turn, possibly, or at least I have some type of regeneration per turn, but I think it's full regeneration. And so if you run out of mana, you can't play a card that requires mana, but luckily I don't have much in terms of mana cards. We're going to do physical, second row, and then start. Okay. Yeah, this guy's got heavy health. I should be able to get the modifier thing going here, hopefully. We can't do... So we're going to do... Okay. We're going to want to do vulnerability here. And then hit. Okay. Let's see if I can get... Let's see if I can get poison. I need the poison modifier. So poison modifier... Wait, what is this doing? Card cannot be played or moved. Yikes. That's okay, maybe. Build your combo up each turn. Interesting. Yeah. Used by other cards. It counts with the last 2 rounds. Can be used by other cards that counts as debuff. So this is just a combo I think is just a debuff. Like, it counts as a debuff, so it allows me to use cards that rely on having certain amount of debuffs. Okay. Add poison to next attack here is good. Hits. Add poison. But, okay. Oh, Echo Stone happened. Wait, Echo Stone still works despite Golden Handcuffs. Oh, very interesting. And now I can use Prophet Vision here. So this is going to hopefully double use this. How do I unlock this? That's a bit of a bummer. Wait, does Echo Stone play a card a second time? Okay, 2-hit combo. Yeah, we're taking some hits here. This is a bit of a struggle. And then we're going to do Mighty Strike or Pure. Oh, no, we're open now. Okay, so now Pure can go here. It does double work. It does double work. We're good. It's 12 slots in a row. Yes, it is, which is interesting, right? It's not, you don't naturally assume, but it actually is, which is really cool. Because it means there's like a lot more complexity you could have to a build. Okay. Start combo. This is going to double play, so I'm going to switch this around so it double plays on Pure. Yeah. Desolate. Double play Pure. 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 Good, it does work. Good. And then we hit for 115 on 1 hit. Good. Okay. And then... Damage all enemies and apply Frost. Miss an attack. I think we do... So it's for each tile played before this tile in the queue. Each tile played before this tile in the queue. Wait, is it every card? I thought it would just be this row. It's not this row. It's every card. That's interesting. So this one just always goes bottom right, basically. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. I might do Frosty buff for a chance at... I kind of want to be able to read the cards still, even though they're blocked out, I think. But anyway, I think a chance at them missing would be really big right now. I do need to heal real bad. Okay. Games. Oh, the game's Steam page is in the description, and then the Discord's in the Steam page. So if you want to head to the Discord there, that'd be the way to go for it, for the game. Okay. Okay. And then, really interesting game mechanic. Yeah, for sure. Game allows more than Reboot Heroes. Just, yeah, 12 slots, right. It's different in a set of ways, for sure. Okay, Mighty Strike, we put down here. Boom. Boom. We're suffering on health, though, for sure. So I think not having extra characters is maybe a mistake, and not investing in maybe a health card. Heal health, thank you. Oh, that's so useful. Let's see, Artifact, let's do Artifact first. Heal 5 health at the start of your turn, very nice. Reduce the price of new cards, gear, and recruits by 20%. Traveler Mountains, oh, this is such a good card. I'd love to heal, but I really want this. New cards, gear, and recruits. More gold means more ability to spend on things. After stream, check your DMs. Appreciate you. I will check. Let's see. Cape of Value. Let's take that. I want Dragon Orb, but I don't think I can... Okay. Strength would give me some more health. Agility gets me more crit chance. Wisdom. Ally summoned units. I think I want to go Agility, though. Evasion and crit sounds really, 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 really good. Especially if I'm multi-hitting. It's going to go crazy hard. And the Echo Stone does actually hit pretty often. No, we got to do Special Event, then I can choose whichever one to go to. Yeah. Special Event. Give me health. Accept the offer. Leave the skull. Gives 50% damage, but max HP is halved. I don't mind that. I'm not using it anyway. Hopefully it doesn't have my current HP, though. It just has max HP. That'd be fine. Or leave the skull. I'm taking it. Let's hope. Let's hope. Okay. Yes, keeps my current HP. That's huge. Okay, increasing damage means I get through way faster. This is such a good thing for me. Extra damage, lost health. That's good. And now I want to do buy and upgrade cards. Buy and upgrade cards, yeah. We'll go, this one doesn't really matter. Okay, grab it. And what do we get? Okay. We have 475. I don't believe I can go anywhere else on the map. No, so we're stuck here. If I can find a way to get something that'll help me with my healing, like this, maybe is a good idea. Dragon Orb, just to keep me alive a little better against the boss. Especially because I have extra damage and half max HP. That HP is basically twice as useful now in a way, because I do damage twice as fast, and I take damage, or I lose twice as fast in terms of health. So twice the usefulness of Dragon Orb. I believe that's a good way to look at it. Gain extra attributes, reduce the mana cost of all cards. Sword encounter with Chaotic Prayer. This could go poorly for me though, because Chaotic Prayer could double an attack, and that would be good. Spicy boss fight, yeah, it's gonna be fast, and I'm either gonna lose or win in a very short span of time. I think we probably buy the Dragon Orb here, like you have to, and then I also want a burn card, I think. So what card is the best to burn? So I have like a faster. I think we take away Cleave. I don't think Cleave is as useful to me right now, because I want to be doing very heavy damage on a single attack on one enemy. That's basically the focus. So getting rid of Cleave right now would help a lot. Get rid of Cleave, much as I don't really mind Cleave. And get rid of... Do I take away Rupture? I could. Ice Fissure. I might be going in with too few cards, though, at that point. Applies Desolate, Prophetic Vision, Venom Enchant, Rupture. Rupture's the only one I'd even consider here to get faster damage. Like, higher likelihood of getting the cards that I really need. But Rupture is probably important to keep too, potentially. But I'll probably die before I can. I can't upgrade a card. We got 125. I could buy a card. Split your cards. Your card among all enemies or allies deals 6 damage to each enemy. Bounce to a random target 6 times, dealing your lowest attribute to... no. Summon a Skeletal Mage. That would be good for me, actually. I think this one is good for me. Add a Frost debuff and 50% damage to your card. Okay. This one's good too. These two are both really good. Which one's better? I don't know what summon is gonna mean for me. Camtronis, yeah. I'm gonna take summon Skeletal Mage, I think. This might be a mistake, but I'm taking this one. I like the extra debuffs, you know, the extra damage, all that stuff is really good for me, but Skeleton Mage could be awesome here. What if I double play summon Skeleton Mage? That would be really good for me, right? Because it's exhaust, so that would be great, right? Okay, we're gonna say... What are you doing? What is your plan? Sword Slash for 45. Create an illusion of the caster and clears debuffs. Yikes. Ice Fissure isn't a terrible idea to increase their odds of missing. I kind of like that thought. And then we would put that on... know what is an attack card. Attack cards are... Well, the bottom right of the card, you see that 13. That means it's an attack card, I believe. Magical, modifier, physical. Yeah, it's anything that does damage, I believe. Applying poison? No. A poison would not be an attack because it doesn't do flat damage. Let's see. I mean, the poison itself does damage, but it's a debuff rather than attack. So I believe Ice Fissure and Local Vulnerability, or Loki Vulnerability are the 2 attacks. I'm doing Ice Fissure for a chance of dodging. Which one here? This spot here is best. Okay. Do it. Come on. Don't hit me. Ah. Oh, 14's not bad, though. What the heck? 14. So, wait. Hold on. Why do you 14? You have 45 damage slash, and I have... How do I look at my attributes here? I have damage resistance. I have evasion. What is... Do I have block chance? What's the reason why I only took 14 when their thing said they were going to do 45? I have a little resistance, but not really much outside of that, as far as I'm aware. Maybe it's these? More damage? No, this is applying to this damage. Because their damage scales over the first 3 rounds. Scales. Okay. So they currently have... Where is... Okay. So it says... But it shouldn't say 45 then, right? Or it should have maybe a scaling, some type of indicator there, maybe? Yeah, I suppose, but it's not a big deal. Okay. I'm glad I'm alive, right? 33%, sure. So they're doing 1/3 damage currently. Where is the... But where does it show the 33%, right? Like that, I feel like that would be somewhere? Maybe not. Okay, let's see. I need play the next card twice. I could Frosty buff you a bunch. I could... I want to... yeah, play the next card twice is something I want to put in now. And I want to put it in Wait, no, that's an attack card. That's not going to count. I could do extra damage if there's debuffs. Sure. This isn't the best set right now. Play next card twice is going to work on this as an attack. We'll put Rupture here. Start combo. Okay, get you some Frost on you. See if you can... Oh, if you can help me dodge here. Okay, you summoned. That's good. So wait, you alternate between attacking and summoning, maybe? Create illusion of the caster and clears debuffs. Interesting. Ooh, I don't love that very much. Extra damage. 6% extra... Okay, 6% extra damage. We do pure. But that's not going to help with the Frost concept. I could do physical. I'm going to do Prepared Strike or Pure. Prepared Strike is good here, I guess. That's my best route. Try it. I'm a little... Oh my gosh. And for this one? What just happened? Share a screenshot of my game. Could you give suggestions? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Send in the Discord. I'll take a look after stream. What just happened? I just one-shot them because I did 30%. Okay, it was an illusion. Oh, okay. Illusions insta-die. Oh, very nice. And then you don't know which one it is. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, what in the world? I'm just definitely not understanding it, but yeah, okay, got it. We're gonna say pure. We'll put pure here, so it increases the damage of this one. And now are you gonna attack me or create doppelganger? A little concerning. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. You have 2 of this on you. Boom. 3 of this on you. Boom. Yeah, Echo Stone. Thank you, Echo Stone. Thank you so much, Echo Stone. Okay. Okay. Now I want Desolate. 20%. No, I want Poison. Poison modifier here. And then double up, and then we switch it over to Skeleton double up. Would be good. Okay. Who do I want to get rid of? So if you're a doppelganger, do you not actually attack? I'm not sure how that works. Try it. Yeah, you are a doppelganger. Interesting. Interesting. Now you're gonna hit me, not killing me though. I think I win here. I win here. Summon Skeleton Mage. I could afford it. I could do Desolate. Probably more tempted towards Desolate, because then by the end we have enough to do Rupture. I think we do Desolate here, and Echo Stone will also, I think, redo the entire set. It feels like it's his Echo Stone's thing. There, got him. Okay, there are reason to set the skills on the second row. Right now, there isn't, because I want to make sure... So the first one I want to make sure is at the beginning, like the first card of the second row, because that gets benefits for being at the start. There's also a card that gets benefit for being at the end, but it's really the end of the whole grid. There's not really a downside to the second row, I don't think. No, but there is a downside in that it's not applying to that card. I want everything to apply to the card that does the most damage, so like 40% increase of damage is going to be best on the card that does the most damage. Blood dripping from your sword. Oh, here we go. We got Warrior Chapter 2, the Cultists. The blood dripping from your sword creates a grisly pool at your feet. As you stare at your own reflection, your mind travels back to the path that brought you here. Despite the wealth you brought to the kingdom, nobles kept most of the gold, with but a trickle making it to the peasants below. Protests and small-scale riots were becoming commonplace as your advisors hid the situation from you. So I'm a noble king, I see. Unseen, a demonic cult slowly gained power and followers. In time, the cult has spread far further than just a few rebellious commoners, and soon infected the council itself. The attack on your life plays through your mind again and again, and a small detail comes to the fore. The doors of the court were always locked and barred while official duties were being held, and only one person held the key, your chief advisor. Uh-oh, okay. Your jaw clenches as you mentally add names to the list of those who would die on your return. The assassins, the leaders of the cult, and now your chief advisor and any of the other council members align against you. Their deaths are necessary to save your kingdom, and the obelisk growing ever closer was the key. One more name adds itself to the list. One more being who must die to ensure your kingdom and the people's peace. Diglorak, the obelisk. The ruler, the keeper of the obelisk. Okay. If your combo is long enough, you'll need the extra rows. Yeah, the extra rows for sure, yeah. Right now, there's not a use to having the other order, but yeah, there's all kinds of different cards, so it's really going to depend on what cards you get, and eventually I'm definitely going to need the space. All right, let's see. Depending on how quickly I can fight enemies, I guess. If I go for like kind of a glass cannon approach like I have so far, then maybe not. But let's see. I want to recruit taverns sooner or later. I really need to get some extra characters going. So travel in this way, then over. Then what's this? Elite enemy. I would love that. Very difficult. Okay. Or just double special event. I could go special event, recruit tavern, skill shop, elite battle for the extra golden experience, carry forward. But the top actually has a lot here. There's elite battle up here. I might as well go to this one instead. So we're gonna say special event, recruit tavern, skill shop, battle, heal, elite. Yeah, that route seems best. Bink, bink, bonk. Let's go. Special event. Buy the scroll for 50. Deliver 12 times the count of status effects as a damage to the enemy. So the trouble here is that although this is really, really good, it's yet another card to fill up my board. I don't know. It is good though, no denying. 12 times the count of status effects as enemies as damage to the enemy. I'm a little concerned about getting the cards that I need, but 12 times the count of status... Okay. Deliver 12 times the count of status effects as damage to the enemy. So it's 22 base damage, plus whatever debuffs I have. It is good. I'm going to take it hesitantly. Okay. Yeah, I'm concerned about the size of my deck going on right now. Recruit Tavern. Let's take it. Okay, we got 293. Let's recruit who? Max health. What do you got? Someone have either some debuffs. Ooh, debuff like this is good. /2 and debuff of Frost. Very nice. 10 damage and reduce enemy physical resistance by 25%. That's also nice, though. Frost debuff. Frost debuff means they have a higher chance of missing, which could be nice, because I can stack that well over time. 10 damage, reduce enemy physical resistance by 25%. Is missing better, or is faster finishing them better? I guess missing would be kind of nice. You are expensive, though. Wisdom, intelligence, max health. Interesting. I'm going to take the mage, I think. Okay, and then we travel up to the skill shop. We can't buy anything here. We could burn a card, though. American, correct? Yes, indeed. I am. Unless you're talking to Bird Games. Combo's long enough? Yeah, extra rows. Yep. Yes, American. I'm going to want to get rid of something, maybe. What would I get rid of, if anything? Or maybe not. I mean, I kind of like what I have. It's just that you have so few cards to work with it. Okay, we'll see. Let's see. Summon a skeletal. Oh, yeah, we can't afford anything here, and I don't know if I actually want to burn any cards. I guess we just carry on. Okay, so we're going to travel to the enemy encounter, then the heal. Yeah, there we go. Okay, enemy encounter. In we go. And then what do? You just play cards. So I need more card slots here. Is there some way? There's got to be an artifact. There has to be. What are you guys going to do? Healing, poisoning. Interesting. Okay. Not being a walking advertisement right now, I promise. No, you're fine. Don't stress it. We're going to say... I'm going to do Physical Strike to start. It's a pretty important one. We'll apply it to the front character. What does this mean? When leader dies, all the enemies... Oh, okay. Just mass fire the front. Good, that's perfect for me, actually. That's the best type of enemy for me. Can you focus up? You know who I attacked. All right. Poison them. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to do... Yeah, poison them, please, instead of me. Poison modifier? What is this? Card can be played or moved? Interesting. Poison modifier feels good here. It's extra damage. Push onto you again. Yeah, I need a healing card. I'm now very much realizing. I do have the Dragon Orb, though, so we'll heal a little bit each turn, which is nice. But, yeah, this is going to hurt. Good, hurt them, thank you. All right, let's see. And then... I do want to summon a skeleton. I'm interested in summoning a skeletal mage. I don't know what they actually do, though, which is a bit rough. Maybe I'm going to do... Okay, I kind of want to wait until I have the ability to summon him twice. So we'll do Pure. Next attack dealing even more damage. Feels right. Let's try this. Hit, hit, bang. Okay. Eesh. Stop. Just focus fire the front guy, please. All right. Yeah, you're taking some damage. You might not survive this. Okay, 12 times. Ooh, 12 times the. Okay, that's kind of nice. Deal 20 more damage for each tile placed before. No, let's do final strike at the end, and just see if we can get rid of you really fast. I don't know if it's gonna work here. Hit. Oh, I should. What if I? Oh. Okay. No, that did work. It did work. Okay, love that. So powerful. Okay, collect. Yeah, I need healing badly. Okay, we go down in heal. Good, and then an elite. If I can beat you, though, we get good rewards. It's always worth it. I say before I lose the game. All right, frost to all enemies. Feels good. Let's see, what are you doing? Spear stab, slash enemy. 20 damage and lock a random card in your grid for 2 turns. Interesting. Attack 3 times. Okay. I'm going to want to reduce your likelihood of hitting me as much as it can. So I'm going to put this here. No, here. Yeah. Okay. Get some frost on you. Get some frost on you. Miss. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, very nice. All right. Increase that chance of missing if we can. Okay. Physical. 2 times. Okay. We want... I could go straight away into summon. After playing this card is removed from this combat. Desolate. Damage 2 times. What do you have on you? Buff, buff, 2 debuff. I think we go... Let's do a summon, I guess. Realize the person I was texting can't join the stream. I'm pretty sure they're in class. Fair enough, fair enough. We're going to do a summon. We're going to summon you here, I guess. Thank you. What do you do? Description, minus 50% damage, debuff. Interesting. Okay, an extra character to just tank some damage, though, is really nice. Reducing damage on these slots, okay, understood. Physical, based on debuffs. I go first, though. I don't know if I said this, but you got 5 subs last night. Congrats, appreciate it. Yeah, it's been going good. Let's do you here. And then we target you again. Yeah, things have been going well. Didn't... Okay, yeah, finish him off. Please finish him off. Are you not... Oh, you're not gone. What have you done to me? Cannot die unless all enemies are dead. Oh my goodness, yeah, I didn't even realize that. Oh, miscalculation. We're gonna do extra damage, and we're gonna focus fire... Gosh, that's not good for me. We're gonna focus fire... What are you doing? On death, increase damage... Oh, no, we gotta focus fire you. Got it. Okay, gotta pay more attention to their different buffs. Understood. Hit you for that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Put a lot of frost on him. Let him miss some, please. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Okay, resist. Okay. Now I want... We're going to say physical. So we'll do a little... No, we should do pure. Next strike does extra damage. Oh, I'm going to die here. Okay, hit this guy. Boom. Go for this. Nah. This is not a good sign for me. Not a good sign. Oh, 24, and there it is. Oh, tragic. Okay. I think I have time. Let's see. I think I have time to push for 1 more. Highest damage, enemies defeated, total given damage. Okay, got it. Run has ended. Crushing. Oh, we get a mage hero, though. Yeah, let's take a look at that. And then deck editing. You can now change your starting decks with any hero. Oh, interesting. Modifier. Unlock in-game card. Repeats all the cards in this column except itself. That's crazy. It's probably hard to get that one, right? It's a rare card or something. Poisonous Shroom. 2 poison will be applied to all enemies at the start of combat. Okay. 2 poison will be applied to all enemies at the start of combat. Well, it does stack well with some cards. Next card gets Chain Lightning. Deal 2+ lowest attribute as damage. Okay. So good to, like, spread around attributes with that card. Invest a skill point into the skill tree. Collect. Yeah, okay, nice. Start with 100+ gold. Okay, yeah, some of these are really significant, actually. Okay, 100+ gold is huge to start with. Mage. Very interesting. Okay, not expecting that type of progression here. Okay, let's go into this spot and see what we care most about. Mana regen. We're going into a mage, so it could be important. Starting wisdom. Max HP. I think mana regen could be really good, right? I think that would be the idea for a mage. Can I undo? I don't want to undo, but I feel like it could be a nice feature. Okay. All right. Fair enough, fair enough. View story of the mage. It should be a different story, right? So maybe. Maybe it's not. I don't know if it is. All right, magical missile. So very focused on mana for this one. A totally different route to take. Probably going with, let's see, intelligence, mana regen, spell damage. I feel like you do go all in on main character, more so than on side characters, because they can get spells where you can summon things. Does combat feel overwhelming with remembering your layout with the 12 slots, or does it build up? I think it's pretty natural, honestly, which is maybe a little surprising. I could see, like, if I knew, I didn't even know going, I figured each row was going to be large purse. Appreciate you. Oh, it's a different artifact. Oh, that's interesting. So you choose one. If I had known going in that that it was all 12 was being used, I would have thought it was going to be more confusing. But actually, it isn't really. It's not really that at all. Yeah, I was expecting that each one was going to apply to a different character, so the fact that it doesn't is surprising, but also really cool. Before an altar, a demonic statue fades into the encroaching darkness beyond your torch's reach. The walls shift, and the ground seems to vanish beneath you, a familiar bile rising in your throat, but you choke back long enough to pass along your message. The followers have been dispatched. As the words leave your lips, a sickly black mist violently erupts, leaving you the feeling as if a part of your soul has been torn away. The mist takes form before you, resembling the altar's statue. In a deep, booming voice, Diglorak commands your deeds and details your next step with a vision of an unknown land. A vessel of great power, the Mind Crystal, sleeps in this land. It is the key to unlocking our potential, amplifying our abilities. It will make you invincible, and me a veritable god. Power beyond imagination, let nothing stand in your way. Bring the crystal back to me, and ascend with your dark god. Oh boy. Oh boy, there I am. The misty form dissipates, leaving you to ponder the toll of summoning the great demon. Nausea lingers, and a foreign presence seems to burrow into your brain. As Diglorak's shadow vanishes, a final warning echoes in your ears. Go, but be wary. This power is not yours yet, and this land craves blood. Your blood belongs to me. Falling to one knee, pledging not to fail your master, you question your sanity, but for forging this pact. Okay. How do you feel about the difficulty on the first run? Too punishing? Not really, no. I think it's, it feels pretty right. Like, a little more punishing, and yeah, maybe, but I think losing after the first section going into the second feels pretty natural. I'm a little bit more experienced than maybe some people, but I don't feel like I think what can make some games like this suffer a lot is not having a tutorial that kind of holds your hand a little at the beginning. I think this tutorial is really helpful in that way. It's a problem I've seen with other games in this kind of section is like without that tutorial that makes you go step by step by step, you miss a key component, and then the whole rest of the time you're just like, this sucks, you know, whatever. Why have I lost here? Why did I lose there? That doesn't make sense. I feel like so far I've been able to understand pretty well, which is actually also surprising. The wording of different cards, like the wording of that card being correct, is also kind of surprising to me. Usually, like I've had a lot of experiences like a card like that, it just doesn't work quite the way it should. So far, yeah, it's looking really good. Tile-based map looks very interesting. Yeah, I agree as well. The revamps or like the improvement to the style of this game from the old versions, I think is really nice. I like this style a lot better than the prior ones that I've seen. I don't know if the tile-based was like a little bit like this, but also has been reworked, so it's pretty cool looking. Let's see. Really love the arc here. We're gonna go maybe down, then the gear shop. It is hard, maybe in a good way though. But it's definitely difficult to difficult to keep track of gold in the right way. Like, it feels like the gold is never quite enough. But I think that's something that probably you learn as you play, right? I don't think that's a problem really. It's like you're traveling to nothing. Location is just a path. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Did I just come? Yeah, we got that. Let's go for GUI for crafting inventory setup, excluding resource amounts. Okay. So, what route is the best? Best to fight elites or no? Are they worth it? This would be a question that I would have as well, though. Is it worth it for 50% extra gold, 50% extra experience? Assuming, unless I'm like really far. Oh, artifact reward though is really strong. I gotta go for it, right? I gotta go for it. Travel up, travel up, travel up, or travel down and across. Let's see, down here, hit these two. Special events are really good. Then travel this way, hit these two. Recruit Tavern, hopefully have enough by then. Then hit this one. Then travel over. Okay, that feels right, I think. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Okay. Yeah, the tile-based traveling system is actually really nice. I like it quite a bit. I think it's a lot, yeah, more fresh than like a square grid, for example, would feel kind of stale. I think this is it adds like this little bit. You always have to progress a little bit, even if it's only a slight amount, because you can go to diagonal. It's still forward, which is nice. What do we have here? So shoot 4 missiles at a random target. Each missile does 1/3 spell damage. So this is sort of like the multi-blade effect for the warrior. Frost debuff, which I love that idea. Attack a random enemy with powerful lightning and splash damage. Ooh, that's... Okay, Lightning Strike is really strong. What other cards do I have? We get... Oh, Mana Gem? Interesting. This is a very familiar shot here. I wonder if a lot of games kind of take this style. Or if it's like, maybe there's like a pack that's being used for this, but either way. Might hop in on the 3rd stream. We gained 1 new victim. Okay, fair enough. Appreciate you. Mana Gem, Fire Blast, Deadly Ball of Fire at an enemy and applies Burn debuff. Restore 10 mana. Okay, we're probably going to go with just the lightning to start then. I'll select the front guy, because if we get them down, we're good. Yeah, walking advertisement Jedi. Yeah, appreciate it. So this is a random strike, though. It doesn't matter who I select there. Fair enough. Okay, and then I want... Ooh, restore 10 mana. Next attack card in grid gains damage. Replace a random card in your grid. Oh, Chaotic Prayer, though. Let's probably take this one. So I guess we put this at the end. Oh, and you could select this to always be in front of the correct card. Interesting. So I could even have it as a second card and first card to make sure I replay the right card if I really wanted to. So that is actually a nice boost to Chaotic Prayer based around this system. And I don't think I've seen this system before, to be honest. The 3 tracks that all go left to right. Very interesting. Magic Missile. 4 missiles. Each spell does 1/3 spell damage. Oh. 1/3. So that's actually 4 overall. So like it's 4/3 spell damage overall. So more than 22 damage. Very interesting. And then I can do... Oh, but I can do modifier here. Interesting. Replays a random card in your grid. What if it replays modifier? Oh, that would be a problem. If it was an attack card, maybe, but at this... Yeah. Restores 10 mana. Next attack card gains... But oh, wait. But I could do it here. And I could do double restore mana. Or I could do double... Yeah, double damage boost, and then also Frost debuff. So this is 100% extra damage on this card. Instead of doubling this card, I'm doubling this card, doing 100%, same kind of effect, but then also applying Frost. That feels right. Okay. Redo. Okay, I was going to say, does it let me redo this one too? But no, it doesn't. That would be crazy. Okay, get rid of him. Need to stop accidentally launching my phone on the floor. Yeah, it happens, I suppose. Kind of like editing track. Yeah, okay. Yeah, left to right. And then, well, top to bottom, not exactly, but yeah, sort of. Let's see. So we get a card, we get experience, we get an artifact. Great things. We'll take the card first. Physical, damage applies Desolate debuff, which increases the next attack. Buff, reduces the mana cost of cards by 20% for the current round. Yeah, that might be important for me. Restores 9 mana when taken, adds a copy to his card. Now, let's take Arcane Knowledge, maybe. Maybe. Let's hold on. I might just take the gold. I might be okay on mana because I can get restore 10 mana next attack card and grid gains damage. So maybe we just skip and take the gold. Maybe that was foolish and ghoulish, but we do it. Each attack gains +3 base damage and costs mana up. I don't know about that. Reduce the mana cost of all cards by 1. 2 poison applied to all enemies at the start of combat. I think we do mana cost reduction here. Probably good. 3rd stream at 7 p.m. for you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Level up. It'll be a 3-hour one. Probably. We're going to do, yeah, all in on intelligence. Feels like the right route to take. Extra damage is big, huge, monumental. So now we go down to this one, over to this one. Wait, oh, there's an option here. We could do skill shop. So we could do gear shop, then skill shop, then fight. Or no, I think the special event is better, though. Special events can be really good. Okay. 570 gold. So now here's our problem. We need to have at least, I think, we're going to say we need to have at least 200 gold going to Recruit Tavern. We should be able to get, say, 100 here, so I want to hold on to at least 100 gold. That should be not a problem, though, I think. Double healing at healing sites. That is nice. Reduce the price of new cards, gear, and recruits. This is crazy. Oh, I need this one. Deal more damage. You have 50%, 5 more cards. Damage dealing debuffs can crit for 2 times damage. I think we got to take this. This is crazy. So reduce costs of new cards, gear, and recruits. Okay, so not artifacts is the one downside, but recruits coming up, so that's good for me. We could buy one of these. Heal 3% of magic damage as health for rounds. Give me that too. That's so nice. Healing based on magic damage, that's all I do is magic damage. Can wait for next Picatron update? Fair enough. Going to make a presentation on why you should join Deadeyes next stream. Really appreciate you. Take Cursed Sword, okay. Or leave and get 1 damage per turn for each curse in your deck. Ouch. Cursed Sword. Take 1 damage each time you attack. 5% chance to, but that's okay. That's only 1 damage, and I'm already healing for... Where's my... Oh, I'm already healing for 3% of magic damage as health. So, yeah, it would be funny, I suppose. Yeah, I think Cursed Sword is fair. Curse is just, we just literally either get, I mean, I guess get rid of Curse at least. Well, no. But I could also get rid of the sword, maybe. 5% chance to frost the enemy for 2 rounds. 5% chance to poison. And then it also does crit chance, agility, intelligence, wisdom. And increases my damage output. Yeah, this is just all around really good. The trouble is 3% magical damage. Calling me drunk again. Let's take the sword, though. Yeah, we'll do that. Continue. It's a little bit uneasy. Also, calling it armor is a bit strange when it's a sword. It's not really that big a deal. Epic. It's an epic sword. Interesting. Lurks randomly in stream. Appreciate you. All right, let's see. I'm going to go to up here, over here, right? And then to this guy. Yeah. Boom, boom. Not a problem. Holding you right. Let's see. Go into here. Enemies. We have 120 gold. Please give me enough gold to get some good things going. Shoot a deadly ball of fire at an enemy and apply burn debuff. Shoot a deadly ball of fire at an enemy and apply burn debuff. I don't think so, because if we do lightning strike, we'll heal based on lightning strike. We gotta get that going early, I think. Put you there, I guess. All right, start. The drunk is it's a joke. It's not actually drunk. Okay. Zap. And then unstable portal, restore mana. We can wait on that one. It's fine. So we're healing based on damage dealt, which is huge. Replay a random card in your grid. Locked, confused. Let's do this then. We'll do this. That feels good. So zip zap, replay. Oh, it didn't replay though. It didn't replay because this is confused. Right? I don't know about that. So I'm gonna say that I don't think that should work that way. That the modifier, it says replay a random card in your grid. I think it didn't proc onto this because of confusion. Not a huge issue, but yeah, it feels like that. I think that's what happened, unless I misread what went on there. So we want, okay, frost debuff. Now we have that, which is awesome. So now we can move some things around. This frost debuff goes here. Start combo. Redo it. Frost debuffing. The order is random. Oh, wait a second. Okay. The order wasn't the same as I would have expected there. So let's move Lightning Strike way down. It's a random card. I thought it would be prior to this one. Maybe it's a random card anywhere, so maybe it replayed one of these less useful cards. Maybe I did misread that. Shoot a deadly ball of fire an enemy and apply burn debuff. Restore mana. We'll do 4 missiles. That feels fine because it's spell damage, which is magical damage. I gotta be honest. Yeah, there's a little inconsistency here, which is fine. You know, it's just stuff to be adjusted. I think magical damage versus spell damage is the same thing, but they're 2 different words used for the same concept. Probably just a carryover from an old term that was used consistently that is now changed to a new term that's being used consistently. Whichever one it is, I don't know. But okay, no big deal. Shoot a deadly ball of fire at an enemy and apply burn. Because spells are always magical, correct? I would think. Maybe that's just like a clarity thing, not so much actually an issue, because spells are always magical, and so the 2 different words might be in different contexts, I guess, but keeping it consistent is easier to follow, I think. Burn debuff. Damage enemy your highest attribute as damage. Last 4. Oh, nice. Okay. Burn is actually pretty strong then. Put you there. Put you down here. Start. Boom. Redo a spell. The redo falls onto fire less, so that is how that works. Fair enough. Magically with spell damage. Yeah, you're right. Fair enough. Okay. Boom. Get rid of him. Health doing really well. This run, I think, has so much potential to be a winning run. So we're going to carry on. Higher. Absolutely. 260 gold. Very nice. So we could get the strongest. Heal all allies. So allies means people that they're allied with. Allies can also mean, in this context, allies are anyone who's on your team. So whether this heals this character or not would be a little unclear, but I'm going to assume it heals this character as well. That feels like it's correct. Let's see, what else do we have? Gives 4% lifesteal buff for magical attacks to all allies. This is crazy good. Crazy good. But you really should have... I need you to have Lightning Strike as your attack instead of Slash, so that's a bit unfortunate on my end. But still, it's got to be worth it. Really strong, right? But healing... Oh. No, we'll take the Mage. We'll take this Mage because it's going to help me more than anything. I would love a little extra money to get this other Warrior as well, though. That would be nice. Okay, let's... Or the other Mage, either way. Let's go up north, go to the gear shop, or go down south, go to heal. Don't really need heals that much, and I really want all the stuff down here. So we're going to go up here to the gear shop, then we're going to go... We're going to go straight across. You kind of have to, I think, because I want to get this elite. Yeah. Want to have it base damage be 1/3 than average of other spells. Base damage be 1/3 than average of other spells because it attacks 4 times. Yeah. So it's 4/3. Yeah, which is interesting. Hex grid, interesting. Yes, very. Welcome, Lapidev. Appreciate you coming around very, very much. Yeah, this is actually a really, really cool one. I think you'll like this. Let's see. So I could heal passively. I could have a chance. Echo Stone was so powerful last time. Cape of Value. You can have 2 capes of value, but they don't stack. I think it should remove itself from the inventory, ideally, or from the shop, so that you don't have to choose. It's like basically becomes like a null artifact to get. Storage encounter with a Chaotic Prayer tile in your queue. Second Chaotic Prayer would be really nice, I think. I wouldn't mind that. Heal 5 health. Oh, now we're in a tough spot. Echo Stone is crazy, but Chaotic Rune is also really good, and it can stack. So we can have a ton of Chaotic Runes. Let's go. I made an actual good click detection system. Holding used to... Okay. Very cool. Balance. Yeah. A lot of stuff going on here. I'm gonna... I can't afford them. I don't want to sell. I don't want to sell. I could sell. How much is this worth? It's epic. 1 damage each time you attack. That's not a big deal for me. But I could sell. How much would... Hold on, let's see. 0! Oh, okay. It's not worth it. Okay, fair enough. Same with Space Scavenger. Craft... Wait, not cyclable things should not be shown as option, I think. Same with Space Scavenger. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Good click detection system. Okay. We're going to go up and over. Up and over. Recruit Tavern. What do you got? Warrior. Okay, we've got a few options here. Somebody, you're all too expensive. You're out of my price range. That's fine. Not a problem. Special event, because we got to get to this elite. That's why I'm going this way. Going to cry. What's going on? Something wrong with you. All right, let's see. Stick your hand into the fountain, get a random upgraded card, and 5% max HP as damage. Don't mind that. I don't want to take a curse anyway. What do you got? Card? Reduce the mana cost of cards for 35%. Okay, we get it for free. I thought about it earlier, so I do appreciate the free card. Not necessarily... I mean, I'm not in love with the card, but I don't hate the card at all, and in the long run, it's probably going to be pretty necessary, so I appreciate you. Lightning Strike. Yes, indeed. Always a good thing, because I get to heal off of it. We're going to put you wherever. It doesn't matter. Start. Bang, bang, boom. Healing. Thank you. All right. 2 cost reductions now. Do I? I have... Yes. I have Mana Horn to reduce cost of mana by 1, and then I have... buff to reduce mana cost of cards by 35% for the current round, which activates every round, so it's fine. It's not it doesn't disappear, so it's fine. Let's see, but I'm gonna wait to use this one until I'm lower on mana. There's not a reason to prioritize it over something like this. Say which modifier is better? Frost debuff? No, let's do Chaotic Prayer. Double use our Lightning Strike. Sounds good. Boom, get him gone. Okay, tons of healing. Or you got second one upgraded, right? No, I upgraded. Yeah, I got one upgraded one earlier. I thought about getting it, but I chose not to, so I only have the 1 copy. Yeah, that might be why there was the copy. Okay, -5 mana. Okay, we gotta move some stuff around. Mana, restore 10 mana. Next attack card in grid gains 20 damage. Wait, 20% damage. Is that better than burn? I don't know. No, I don't need this yet. We're gonna do shoot a deadly ball of fire, applying burn, which burn does your highest attribute is damage, which my highest attribute is intelligence. I've gone all in on it, so it's actually incredibly strong. That is so cool. Some grids are debuffed. Yeah, Yeah, I'm glad you can appreciate what's going on here. It is really cool. I'm gonna go. Okay, we're gonna start. Does this attack? This attack. So let's. What do you do again? What do you got going on? Enemy has greatly increased damage and health. Splits into smaller slimes in 4 turns. If I can get rid of you now, then you don't do it. Hopefully. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Replay. That's not gonna happen. Okay. Yeah, not quite. Not quite. You're gonna split anyway. Ah, dang. Okay. Let's see. That's so cool. Yep. All right, let's see. Buff. We're going to do the frost modifier. Yeah, feels good. Plus 2% damage to your next card. Oh, this one. This does more. Well, no, the burn debuff's not going to. Yeah, we go on this one. Yeah. Okay. Let me heal. Let me heal with my magic. Yes, healing. Thank you. Okay. Unfortunately, Unstable Portal does sometimes hit cards I don't want it to hit, but for the most part, we're good on it. I guess earlier Unstable Portal might be good, because it would only activate things that haven't been activated, correct? Or no? So say I put it here, it should reactivate Fire Blast, maybe. What else do we have going on? Magical, shoot 4 missiles at random targets. Each missile does damage. Each missile does 1/3 spell damage. This could get us some free healing as well. Okay. Let's fight. Hit, heal. Bunch of hits, bunch of healing. I mean, I'm losing as much health as I'm gaining on that, but whatever. Low mana. Ah, there we go. Mana gone. Poof. Okay. How much mana do I recover? Uh-oh. We're gonna do 30% down, maybe? Can I take you out? I could put you in the backpack. Let's see. Reduce mana cost. And then we'll put you on the end. If I can use it, I will. But if I can't, it's fine. 5 cost, 5 cost, 20 cost. 44 damage. Put you here. Put you here. Yeah. Okay, reduce cost because it's not red. Yeah, true. Let's see. Hits, redo, hits. Okay, come on. Oh, Mage. Mage, what have you done? You need to assist me here. We're losing health. Okay, come on. Survive, and then you die. Okay, we have a chance still. Restore 10 mana, next attack card gains damage. Okay, we're gonna say on here. Tough spot. Next attack card, do a ton of damage, give me some healing. Come on. This is an elite. If we can beat this, we get a lot of benefit. Oh, crap. I really was kind of expecting you... Oh, no! I was really kind of expecting you to... Oh, you locked my lightning strike. That's what happened there. Yikes, that sucks. Okay. This time, though, with feeling. What can you do? What can you do? Come on. Get one of them down. Okay, attack my mage, I guess. Miss. Oh, okay. We got a chance. We got a chance still. Holy. One more time. There it is. Oh, survival. Survival at the thinnest of margins. Oh, boy. All right. Gold, ally level up, experience, monster, artifact. Woo. Monster. Nice, we got one. Oh, we got one. That's cool. You actually, like, take them. Okay, that's really nice. I like that a lot. Let's see. Reduces cost because it's not red. Okay, removes your mana or reduces cost. Reduces cost is not red. Imagine item that is when you are out of mana, restore all mana once per battle. Oh, yeah, you can exhaust full restore, maybe. That'd be cool. Lightning Strike. Attacks a random enemy. So you got, and siphon mana. Add negative. Oh, that's good. Oh, to the enemy grid? How does that work? Don't add it to my grid, please. Artifact? What do you got? Double healing at healing sites. There's a chance. I need to be able to see the map from here. It's deal. I think that would be like a big thing. More damage if you have 5 or more cards in your grid. That would be nice. Each attack gains. Now this is where it gets kind of tough. Healing sites, healing more or damage. I guess healing sites. Thanks. Ally level up. Thank you. Health, skill upgrade. Love it. Okay. Healing site, get me up. And then, Oh, we're forced into an elite or no? Do I go for the elite? The last elite I did manage. I could go here, then heal, then fight elite, then skill shop. Bar is pretty long. I expect a lot of artifacts. Fair enough. Okay, that was a very close one. I could have very easily lost there in so many ways. Rest site again. Gotta go for it. As much as I'd love to get the special event, we gotta take the rest site. And then I think we do fight this other elite. Even though it could be very bad. Welcome back, Starlight. Welcome back. Okay, we're fighting our second elite. It's extremely risky to be doing this, I feel, but we got matching characters on us right now. I'm gonna say magical, shoot missiles, I guess is the best here. Or is it better to set up? No, it's always better to do magic missiles first, I think. I really don't like magic missiles that much, to be fair. 4 missiles at random targets, each missile does 1/3 spell damage. It does add combo debuff. Can be used by other cards that count debuffs. Yeah, true. Okay, I think we gotta do it. Just get some early damage out there. Put you in, and we're gonna fight... What do you do? Damage and poison. That's fine. We're gonna hit this guy. Oh, that's random, actually. Oh, well. Alright. Not a big deal. Let's see. Okay, poison debuff gets added, and then you zap me. Gotcha. Frost debuff. And, okay, wait. Does this Frost debuff them, or does it... If it adds Frost debuff to my next card, that would actually be a lot better than Frost debuffing them, because they can hit for a bunch of Frost debuffs. Lightning. Burn debuff. Last 2 rounds. We could go burn debuff. We could go burn debuff, yeah, maybe. And put it on you if possible. Because you're siphoning mana. That's what you did last time, I think. That was difficult for me. Okay, yeah, don't want that to happen again. Is one of you healing me? No, you're siphoning mana. Well, that's good for me too, though. Okay, we gotta do enough to be able to win this. Apply some frost isn't a terrible thought. Burn and frost. Okay. Hit again. Yeah, because the poison here is really not that threatening. Oh, you're... Okay, come on. We gotta get this guy down. Go back to code, but actually watch the stream for a bit. Appreciate you. Some poison in. A bit scary. A bit scary. Modifier to redo one for 10 cost. Reduce mana cost. Mana's okay right now. I think we redo one. Puts at the end. Boom. Amplify. Shoot a bunch. Redo. Oh, it does that one. Yeah, I was just thinking that too. Is I should move it up. It's too risky there. Okay. Come on, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. Oof. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I thought I had a really good thing going. I kind of did. It's just I think. What was my downfall there? Maybe just stacking the wrong way. Attack and deal +2 damage for each debuff. Okay. Yeah, honestly, let's see. The reason I lost there, or what I could have done differently to get a better win, I think the magic missiles should have... I would want to get rid of those soon, but, I feel like it's all right. It's all right. So it's the end of Rune. Stats at the end of Rune. Increase physical crit hit damage by 30%. Oh, that'd be good for the warrior. Okay. Possible leaderboards. True. Oh, yeah, stats here. Yeah. Highest damage, enemies defeated, damage given, healing. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, of course, there's a lot of directions this could go long term. PvP, PvE would be interesting, or maybe having a saved final version of like a winning run, say, and then being able to like use it against other either like the final bosses. Maybe in Lone Star had that where you have a final saved copy that you use to fight a bunch of like super bosses, or going against your own set of characters like they had in Throne of Bone. A few different things that naturally kind of come to mind here. I'm not sure, maybe some of that already exists, but okay. All right, if you guys want to see more of this, you want to see me play through it again, I would be open to, actually. I think it's got a lot of potential here. The game is coming out on Friday, so wishlist it, add it in to your set of games you're looking forward to, because that's a really solid one. If you guys want to see more roguelike deck builders, more anything indie in this kind of genre, be sure to stick around, subscribe, follow, all the good stuff, because I've got a list of them actually coming up, and I'm always looking for more. So you're going to hopefully enjoy it. Really appreciate the dev. Thank you so much for coming around. Thank you so much for everyone who showed up and chatted with me here, and look forward to the next stream. Appreciate you guys all coming around. All right. Thanks. All right, see you guys next time. Later. See ya. Thanks for showing up. Bye.